Hi, I'm Kristen.
And I'm Joel.
And we volunteer as a family with IRCOM. I think surprising was just how quickly the friendship was formed and how you didn't really think that you were volunteering and you were just meeting up with someone. And instantly the kids bonded.
To them, these are just children just like them. And then all of a sudden they think, oh right, they come from another country. Well, how did they come here? So we just explain to them these little things that they take for granted when they just play with other kids. They don't think of the bigger picture, and then all of a sudden they realize that this path is pretty elaborate just to get here. Gibril was explaining also what he gets out of this, and he was saying that he gets more confidence interacting with Canadians, that I give him a little bit more confidence and I help him interact with people a little bit better and just live his life a little bit easier in Canada, because it's not an easy transition, I'm sure.
There's one challenge of being a busy, growing family and having our responsibilities and having work obligations and trying to fit that volunteer time in. And we get here and they're so happy to see us, and just the new perspectives that you gain far outweigh the commitment of that 60 minutes.
I'm here with my mom, my brothers, my older brother Sharia and my younger brother Hamza, and my younger brother's in grade 7. Yeah, he's in grade 7. And my older brother's just joining university right now. He's working full-time right now, and yeah. My mom's working with ISA at the moment. My dad's back in Pakistan. He's with the Air Force, so he can't come yet. We are still immigrant status, PR. It's been 3 years. My mom's trying to apply for Canadian residency soon. I already feel like a Canadian, so it's okay.
Celia is just 16 years old. She volunteers at ISA and at her school, helping bridge the gap for new Canadians. She is an A+ student, has a part-time job, just discovered painting, and has lived in a few countries in her short life. After 3 years in Canada, she is a strong advocate for what makes Canada special.
I think being a Canadian, the stuff that I learned in school, being a citizen and giving back to community, I think it's the values that people have for each other here. People are amazing, they're caring. I don't really encounter much racism at all, I was honestly expecting racism, but that's never happened to me. My dad's often worried about us, and I'm like, what? You have nothing to be worried about. These people are amazing. I think it's because we're multicultural here. You have people from all over the place, and it all just meshes together into something beautiful.
And as an immigrant who already feels confidently Canadian, Celia pays forward this advice for others meeting or volunteering with newly arriving immigrants and refugees.
So my advice would be give them time, give them space, but never give up. Because honestly, they turn out to be such amazing people. They are amazing people. It's just, it takes time for you to settle down in a new country, a new environment that you've never been to before. You know, they're scared when they come here. And it's amazing because there's so many Canadians, like most of us anyways, they're so welcoming and whatnot. The other day I went by a church by my school and it says support Syrian refugees, help them and whatnot. So it's amazing when you see this, like so many people there willing to help them, you know? And that applies not just Syrians, everyone, anybody who needs help.